Welcome back, fam. I have the Maono. That's right, the A is silent. The Maono Wave T5. It's an AI wireless lavalier microphone, and reading straight from the back of it, it has professional tuning, super CD quality. All that means is it's above 44.1. So this is 48 kilohertz and it's a 24-bit. Pretty nice. AI's noise reduction, 300 meters of wireless transmission, and it's small and portable. So let's take a look at all of that, starting off with some examples. All right, fam, I'm wearing the microphone like a necklace. So I'm about to walk all the way to the other side just to do a little distance test. So let's go. All right, so let's see how far this can go. And yes, my back is turned, so I'll turn around every now and then just so you can see, give it a little line of sight. So right now my back is turned to the camera. I'm probably definitely more than 50 feet away, but I'll keep going. So this should give you a good estimate of how far you can go. I'm definitely at least 100 feet for sure, but let's keep doing it. Now, who would need to film like this? I don't know. But if you needed to do it, you could do it. So I'm still going all the way to the other side of the fence. Oops, hold on. All right, y'all see me? Here I am right here. So this is the other side of the fence. So line of sight, it still should be picking me up, but I'm gonna turn my back. And if it's not picking me up, it's because it's line of sight. So 300 meters of wireless transmission. I actually believe it. What I did in my test wasn't 300 meters. However, it still performed very well, even with my back turned. So definitely they did a great job as far as the transmission goes wireless with the Wave T5. I want to see how it performs with the AI noise reduction. I'm in the car and it's really hot. I live in South Texas, so it's really hot in the car. So before I melt, I'm gonna turn on the AC. Now, as I'm turning on the AC, the noise cancellation, the AI noise cancellation should be off. Okay, so it should be off right now. So once the AC decides to start blowing onto me, here we go, starting to blow. You should hear all of that wind noise. So right now, you're listening to with the AC on full blast. So first, we're gonna do so that was mute. Now let's turn on the other function. And there should be a big difference in how it sounds. So how does it sound to you? Don't worry, I'm gonna run through it again. All right, so there it is. So I just toggled it. So all I'm doing is toggling back and forth. So one of these should sound a lot better than the other because the AC is on full blast in my car. I'm gonna do it one more time. All right, so once again, there you go. Get a good listen for how it sounds. All right, fam, you know I had to put the dead cat on. Dead cat right there, as you can see. So this should block a lot of the AC, which is gonna be on full blast. So here it comes right now. Full blast AC in my car. And this is with the dead cat. And yes, I'm still going to toggle between the noise cancellation and the non-noise cancellation. So let's go. All right, so I just toggled. So hopefully it sounds a little different. Again, this is with the dead cat, wind blocker, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna just call it dead cat. So I'm gonna switch it again. All right, so I just made the switch and y'all let me know which one sounds better. Did the dead cat actually change anything? Does it sound better than the last version we just did? Y'all gotta let me know. I'm gonna do it one more time. All right, so there you go. I just switched back and forth, back and forth. The AC is on full blast, still in my car, so y'all gotta let me know which one sounds the best. All right, we out. So we looked at the 300-meter wireless transmission, AI noise reduction. Now we gotta look at professional tuning, and this is where you can do some of this in the app. In the app, you'll be able to adjust the microphone gain, control which level of noise cancellation you want. If you want to play the audio out of your speaker, because this way you'll be able to hear back without having to unplug the device. There's an option for that too. Updating your firmware. There's a lot of great options here. It's for Android and iPhone. All right, fam. So I ditched my normal microphone for the Wave T5. As you can see, is right here. So everything you hear is from the Wave T5 by Maono. And yes, the AI noise cancellation is on because, you know, the AC is running and you might hear that. So noise cancellation is on right now. And this is what it sounds like using it in a controlled environment. Let's just go over some of the things that it came with. So you're going to get all the paperwork and just basics on how to use the microphone. You're going to get this nice little case here. It's a cloth but hard material here. And this is what all of your microphones, your receivers, if you're using Android or iPhone, all those adapters are going to be in here. Plus you get your little clips, so you can clip that onto a shirt or a client's shirt. If you need to use this in that type of environment, you're going to get all your cables, USB-C to C, USB-C to A, 3.5 audio cable, 2 lanyards, 2 magnets for those lanyards. And yes, there's also 2 magnets on the back of each wireless microphone. Just an overall great deal. You get a bag too if you need a bag to put all that in. Pouch up here, you can store those cables in there as well. And of course, those 2 dead cats. So if you need the dead cat, if you're outside, they got you covered with the dead cat. Do I recommend this microphone? Absolutely. Y'all are hearing it right now. Straight going into my studio camera. It's very versatile. You can use this with phones, tablets, you name it. They just pretty much covered everything they could possibly think of with this microphone. Is it perfect? Of course not. So please be aware of where you're using this. It is using the 2.4 gigahertz space, and that's a very crowded space. So if you go into a very crowded environment, maybe like a convention or something like that, just be aware of that. I'm not saying it's not going to work. I'm just saying you just need to be aware of when you're in a very crowded space, and a lot of people are using cell phones and all kinds of other devices that are using that 2.4 gigahertz space. But I definitely recommend it, fam. This is a fantastic, inexpensive microphone that you can get and get started with content creation. All right, fam. Until next time, this was the Maono Wave T5. I'm Dave Banter. We out.